Yo, what's good, people? Thanks for tuning in to James Media Pope TV. Um, I got a situation I want to talk about. And I did some, debating in my mind on whether or not I wanted to address this situation. All right. Now, I'm not here to slander. That's not what I'm here to do. I rather build people up. I rather give them shout outs. I rather, just show love. But I got to address the situation. You understand what I'm saying? And what I want to talk about is an event that I went to this weekend. Shout out to Southpaw Battle Coalition, um, Radio B, whoever is a part of the whole uniform. So what I'm saying is basically it was supposed to be their biggest card of the year, and it's supposed to be the closer of the year, from my understanding. All right, and on the card you had a total of about, I think it was like 8 battles. I know you had, from the likes of Cuban, from the likes of Excel, Lou Castro, Habib, a couple of locals, a couple of DMV was heavy in there, Richmond was heavy in there. You had your boy Roller come out and put on a show. Shout out to the boy Moon who came and did his thing. I got to see all these battles, and and some of the guys I've seen before on URL, such as Luke Castro, Moon, you know what I'm saying, Drugs, Cuban, they did their PGs. These guys are up and coming, they working, you know what I'm saying? But I will say this, man. The battle that I wanted to see was the headliner battle, which was supposed to be against Bigg K in New Jersey Twork. Now the situation is this. New Jersey Twork no shows. He no showed to the battle. People paying their money. League owners and promoters who promote battles, and you pay these guys to show up and do a performance. And I understand life happens, but this is a reoccurrence. You understand what I'm saying? And it's almost becoming habitual. And I'm talking to you, Twerk. You know what I mean? I like you as an artist, and I like you. You're a very talented young man. You're a very talented young man. But as of lately, man, and I remember you said, quote unquote, on Twitter, you said, I'm going to make sure, after you had uh, a lackluster performance on Summer Madness 7th, you said, I'm going to make sure that my next battle would be worth this while. You battle big names, man. You got a fan base, man. You got big quick. You got a lot of eyes on you. You understand what I'm saying? And they're gonna follow you wherever you go, whether it be a small league, whether it be a big league. And when you do stuff like no show, man, it makes you look very questionable. And whether you care or not, that's just one thing. But when people pay their money to see something, I paid to be in attendance. I don't get anything handed to me for free. I'm on the grind and I support. Even if you're gonna hand me something for free, I'd rather put the money out there, because I believe in investing in something for ROI, for a return on my investment. You know, understand what I'm saying? I show love, I support the culture. But what I'm saying is, man, I can't understand the rhyme and reason behind, the no show. I haven't heard anything from you. Maybe I'm missing something. I haven't been on Twitter or anything like that to hear what you got to say about this. But what I can say is that I was there. People was waiting to see you. Bigg K showed up. I spoke to Bigg K. He was ready to battle you, but you didn't show. An announcement was made that you was going to be 40 minutes. They wasn't going to hold the club. In Richmond, clubs close at 2 o'clock. They got bars and stuff like that, and the bars close at a certain time. It was already late. Headliners are going to go last anyway. So Bigg K showed up, man. You know, uh, you didn't show up. A lot of people was waiting to see you, man. So it's like, I don't know if you're losing your passion for the sport. Uh, if you wasn't, ready to battle, or whatever the case may be. But man, look, I said this before, and I say it again. If you can't, or you don't feel like you're capable of doing what, or having what it takes, or preparing and being ready to battle, don't accept it. Don't accept the deposit. Don't accept the battle. Turn the battle down, because at the end of the day, your character is going to become questionable. You know, you did it on a big league. You know, and we gave you a pass because you was in the hospital. We felt like you had a legitimate reason for not being there. Once again, man, I ain't slandering you, but I'm saying, look, man, it's a bad look when you get this notoriety like you've been getting, and all of a sudden you got people that's looking at you, like I just said. Whether you got a following now, they gonna follow you. Whether you think you get duck on a small league and ain't nobody gonna notice it. That's the wrong answer, because people watching you. They type your name and it's gonna come up. That's why the small leagues put you on the card to sell tickets, and you making them look bad. You understand what I'm saying? Because now they confided in you to give you a battle and put your name out there, and you didn't show up. So now people are like, I ain't gonna buy. I'm not gonna spend $40 to get up in there. I'm not gonna pay X amount of dollars because I don't think that they headliners are gonna show up. I mean, that's real talk, facts. You understand what I'm saying? I was feeling the kind of way, like I said, I wanted to see that battle. You understand what I'm saying? So like this, man, I say this to anybody, man. Anybody, include myself. If I'm not ready to do something, I'm not going to commit to anything. When I commit to something, you better believe that I'm locked in and that I made it my obligation. You understand? This is a job for you. You get paid for this. You get paid money. You get looks. You get opportunities. So, like I said, man, I just wanted to address this situation once again. Shout out to Southpaw Battle League, Southpaw Coalition, and all that. I see y'all doing your things. I just subscribed to the channel. I will be checking on you guys a little more, you local guys. I see what y'all doing. Yo, shout out to y'all once again. Peace and love.